What it is, what it is, fam. For real, for real. This your boy, your host, you D. Off the chill fetty. Yeah, for real. Hey, if you just tuning in, my friend, like, subscribe, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend. We finna go ahead and get it in. You know what I'm saying? This here, it's the power of belief, man, because the way I see it, everything starts with the mind's eye. And you got to know how to discern between the real and the fake in society today. The reason why I'm not on a full screen because where I'm at right now is 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. And the early bird get the worm, you know, and be up, studying, doing my due diligence, and then if the Most High then send the angel or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the spirit to tap me on the shoulder to wake me up and contemplate on things, revisit things and certain situations. It wouldn't be possible, you know what I'm saying? So I give praise and glory, you know what I'm saying, to the Most High because bear with me, man. I'm smoking a little something, you know what I mean? But I give praise and glory to the Most High always, you know what I'm saying, because of the things I've been through, man. A lot of the naysayers, a lot of the negative energy uh, that you may encounter every day on your journey, on your mission. You got you. What I'm learning, you know, my birthday just passed, and I'm 50, right? So everything got to start being to me clear and cut. A lot of bullshit I can peep through. A lot of the game I can see through. I'm from the streets. Uh, I was raised by a preacher. My mom, a prophetess. Very spiritual household. My dad, military minded, purple heart. So I was raised through many disciplines in life. But even though those disciplines helped me along my journey, I still had to come to grips of reality of who I am as a person. Because people can put labels and place tags on you, and then you start to believe something that you're really not. And you steady trying to knock on this door, and this door is not opening it because you thinking people saying this who you are. When deep down inside, you know that's not who you are. So it's best to be your authentic you and just keep pushing with whatever gift the Most High gave to you. The simple fact is belief. You have to believe that you're on this earth for a purpose. You have to believe that you're here to make a change. You make it a legacy, uh, to be a great one, to be a shining one. Don't just be here to be here. You know, you want to be a positive force in this universe. You want to be able to let your light shine, but it all starts from your belief. Do you believe what you see in your mind? Do you believe in your own wealth and health, in your prosperity? Do you believe that you are a bigger presence than your present moment? Everybody have circumstances, situations, trials, tribulations. We all go through certain stages in life to build our character, to build our mind, to shape our thoughts. And who am I to say that this way is right or this way is wrong? Because it all starts with belief. You know what I'm saying? And belief is power. The power is in you, but the power is pretty much how you think. And if your mind is intoxicated with toxic thoughts, you don't want to be on the road to destruction. You want to always be on a road to having an open mind and a road to building, a road to having a foundation of something to stand upon here while you in this universe. We are creators, but you got to believe first and foremost that you are a creator. Even though that we was here to, we tore, till the garden, but at the same time, it says be fruitful and multiply. So he telling you that, hey, plant you some seeds and watch your seeds grow. But you got to believe in them seeds that you planted to grow. And every day you got to water them. So if you starting out in taking a test, you got a 10-question test, a little exam. You know what I'm saying? And you say, I know I'm gonna pass this thing if I study and do my due diligence. So you prepare. Now the test come up, you believe that you're gonna pass it because of the simple fact you done put in work. But if you take a test and you just go in the room, take the test, and you know the test was coming up and you didn't study, now you're hoping on a fake belief. Like, man, I'm gonna pass this test. But how you know you're gonna pass it if you haven't studied for the test? You feel me? See, that's where your due diligence come in. That's where you gotta always do your research, your fundamentals. Got to be, on point, and that's what make your belief stronger. You feel me? Because you done the research, you done studied, and you know that it's got to happen because you studied it, and you're putting in action, actionable steps. Every day you got to wake up with a positive mindset. You got to tell yourself, today is the day that I'm becoming a better version of me. But it all starts with belief. Do you believe that you can make it to that next level? Do you believe that God got greater for you? Do you believe that you can branch out and start this business? Do you believe that you can branch out and write this book? You can be a producer of this album, this movie, this song, whatever your heart desire. The Most High will give it to you if your mind is right. Understand what I'm saying now? Whatever your heart desires, the Most High will give it to you if your mind is right. See, it starts with belief. And I experienced a lot of this, on my journey. You know what I'm saying? And it's with belief, man. And when I look around sometime and look at my situation, um, it's a lot of the choices that I make because I like to stay, you know, uh, sometime in a secluded area, but I love being solo because it gives me time to create and think. But at the same time, I like being sociable too as well. But I like to be sociable around the people that's like-minded as me. I like to be social around my tribe. I could be sociable around people that has the same interests as me, and we're both trying to go to that same destination, or we all trying to go to that same destination, and we all done came from all different walks of life, but we can pretty much understand one another from our belief systems because some kind of way we have a great spiritual connection and the energy is there to push us forward, and we learn off of each other as a family, and we go and we grow. And that's why uh, I, transitioned from being a rapper to an author, from, doing the author right, pushing forward with the podcast and the talk show, because of the simple fact, uh, a closed mouth don't get fed. So if you got a talent, why you gonna hide your talent, you know, under the bush? Like, the great master teacher Yahshua say, Jesus, why you gonna set your talent under the bush? You know what I'm saying? And not put it on the hill as a beacon of light where everybody can see. Because that's gonna help them believe, like, yo, if he did it, she did it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, we all come from different walks of life, but at the same time, we trailblazers. And we become trailblazers according to our belief systems because we believe that we can do it. So we blaze the trail where somebody else can follow, you know? And I just felt like I ain't been, on my podcast lately talking late night like I used to talk, you know what I'm saying? Back then, a year, 2 years ago, I was homeless in Atlanta, sleeping in my car, cold just like it is now in November, December. And it seemed like I was in a repeated cycle. And I'm asking the Most High, like, yo, what's going on? Every year around the winter time, I'm not prepared. Every year around the winter time, it seems as if I'm in the wrong season. So what I had to do is go back and backtrack and revisit, what I'm saying, some of my ways, and understand that my choices that I made is what positioned me to be in that present moment as a homeless person. you know, so now uh, you have to learn how to prepare for a famine if a famine arises, because what goes up will come down, as above, so is below. So, it's always good to be like the wise words of Solomon. He say, you know, study the ant. And what the ant do is work all summer. In the wintertime, the ant can chill because they don't work the summer. They got the food put up. They chilling. They can just go to the refrigerator anytime they want, sit, bite, eat, and fade, bite. You feel me? You know, uh, and that's how a lot of uh, people up north do it as well. And I'm learning that you have to do that with a lot of parts of your life going forward. You're going to have to work in the times you got to work, you know. And you got to build mental stability too, as well, and spiritual stability, you know. So when you come across them spiritual battles or the mental battles, you already got in your war chest something to fight with. You got affirmations, you got good scripture, you know. It's a battlefield out here. That's why everything starts with belief, you know. And when you wake up, open your eyes, you got to say to yourself, man, I believe I'm going to have a great, prosperous day. You know what I mean? I am wealthy. I am chosen. You know, so put them affirmations in effect and just keep going. Keep going. You know, I don't know who this for, and I don't know, you know, why I was awakened this time of the night. But the thing was, believe, you know, and sometimes we get a little shaky. I get a little shaky. You know, I'm not the strongest individual on earth. You hear me? Because you got to realize the eyes can play tricks on the mind. And sometimes if you so in tune to social media and what's going on social media, on your feed, they gonna steady feed your mind whatever they think you need to see, or whatever that frequency that it picks up through the phone. That's what feed is gonna feed to your mind from that algorithm, you know. So your mind carries a frequency, and once your frequency hit the phone, it interacts with the algorithm, and the algorithm push out on the whatever social media feed a site you on. It's gonna push out that feed to fit your frequency. And I kind of hope I broke that down for y'all a lot, in a layman's term way. But I'll do it again in another day on Screen Live, you know. But right now, man, I'm finna get back. Try to catch me a little Z's. You feel me? I just wanted to swing through, drop this here on y'all, let y'all know, man. It's all about the power of belief. Believe in yourself. Keep the Most High first. Believe in Him first and foremost, and He's gonna show you and guide you. Now, listen, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be a cakewalk. It's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little tough, but it's gonna have a little discipline with it. But it's gonna sharpen you. You know, you gotta have tough skin. You know what I'm saying, when you're playing to win. For real. This your boy, your host, checking in. Off the chill, fair to chill. Will. You hear me? Tell a friend, so they'll tell another friend. Check them books out on Amazon. Off the chill, Fetty. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for checking out the podcast. Love y'all. Be easy. 2025, we coming hard.